Wow, good morning, guys. Real quick, what happened last night, unfortunately, or it's very unfortunate it happened, but I can tell you if you watched my previous videos, you know that roughly 14 days ago, I have predicted this to happen, and I actually have a photo that I promised you guys to show you in case this will happen, and I've texted this photo 14 days ago to my friend, and actually the chart looked something like this. And I predicted, as you can see, I predicted this to be a head and shoulders pattern. There you can see it. And the funny thing is, yesterday I made another video. If you want me to upload this video as well, please let me know. But I was too tired. I went to bed and I did not upload it. Nonetheless, we hit exactly the head and shoulders pattern that I was talking about. I was talking about it actually right here, because the reason for this being was this very, very strong resistance and the fact that we formed a lower low right here. Okay, so we are basically now I can show you guys, we are basically now in a downtrend, and we have to focus on completely different we have to focus on completely different points while trading now. The game changed a little bit. Okay, we are basically in this channel at the moment, and we have to be very, very careful. Hence, due to the fact that this is a head and shoulders pattern, in my opinion, okay, we can go now. If we break this to the downside, we will go all the way down to the yeah, it lines up perfectly with the resistance at 29,700, and from the Fibonacci, this would be actually we would be right in the red zone already. So there would be quite some danger in case we break the neckline of the head and shoulders pattern, which in my opinion is somewhere like here, like that. And we have to really focus on this now. But in the mid short term, it's also quite some interesting development, because this large wick that we traded, or that happened, I traded it. I had an order at 53,500 right here, because I told myself if we break this last resistance here, then we are good to go. All right. Of course, it's absolutely crazy. Luckily, I closed my position at 48,000, 47,000, because I did not expect my prediction to be that accurate, that the price goes down all the way to, I don't know, what was it, 45,800 or something. That was absolutely crazy. I predicted that in my earlier video. As I said, I can post that as well. Just let me know. But it's going to be already late. So what I wanted to show you now is we're forming this ascending triangle, or whatever, rising wedge, or how you want to call that. Okay, we just have to see what we're going to do with the wicks, if the wicks are going to be important, or if we use it somehow like that. Doesn't really matter. But in case we break to the downside, our first goal will be somewhat like here, roughly in that area, and well, then we're going to be somewhere again at the resistance of, let me show you, of 49,000, roughly 48,900. So guys, I don't want to be arrogant or something, but just like really be careful who you're listening to on the internet, because this is like a technical analysis that I made from a long point of view, and I'm not bullish, not bearish on Bitcoin, on Ethereum, whatever. It's just that I'm telling you, because I was a forex trader, how a technical analysis would look like. For quite a long time, I was actually thinking, when I went short here, okay, that was bad because I got really knocked out. But I told everyone in my field that we will not go higher than 60,000. In case we go higher than 60,000, okay, the trend is broken, we have a trend reversal, and we go back up. But I already saw we had a bullish divergence here, and basically we had this candle, the all-time high. It was nice that it was an all-time high, but we did not have enough volume, and we had actually a sign of trend reversal by forming a lower low right here. So now we have to see what is going to happen today. because if this trades out and forms another lower low, it's most definitely a downtrend. I'm not saying that we're going to break the channel to the downside right away. I'm showing you again the channel that I'm talking about, just real quick. Somewhat like that, and you can also make the point that this is another downwards facing channel if you want to take it very precisely. You have one point there, a strike here, a fake out there, you have a strike there, you have a strike there, and a strike there. So you actually have these channels crossing here. So we have to see in which channel we are actually going to go. Let me mark that in different colors so you can better see it. But this remains to be seen, all right? And we have to see what happens to the neckline. But for the time being, of course, I mean, now we are in a quite bearish scenario. And the lines that we have to look out for, and that's actually quite funny that we are retracing at this point, is this resistance line. And then obviously this massive red line that I warned you guys yesterday. I'm sorry I didn't upload the video, but I can still do it. And this cross here, because I told you always when lines crosses, something crazy happens. And I might do a very extensive chart analysis to show you guys as well that you were able basically to figure out what's happening here. And another very, very threatening signal on Ethereum I need to show you, because you know that Ethereum has been tracing back a bit, because I mean we had a downfall here as well, but it was not as heavy. We had almost 20% in Bitcoin, and this was somewhat like it was somewhat like 14%. Still crazy though. But now we are back at -8. So be careful, guys, because I'm going to give you a warning again, and it already looks like it. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, this is going to be another freaking head and shoulders, in my opinion, guys. And look at this. Oh, my God. I mean, look at this, guys. I mean, look at this. If we break the neckline to the downside, then we are going to go all the way down to the resistance at $3,200. That's just really roughly, okay? Because I don't have too much time today. But okay, guys, that's basically it from my side for the time being. I know that everybody says, yeah, Elon Musk and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, of course. I mean, Elon Musk put a tweet on it. But what if there's another reason why this happened, okay? And there must be a reason, whether it's the algorithm itself that creates the prices. That's one of my theories, to be fairly honest with you, because it's not normal that Bitcoin and Ethereum trade simultaneously, because it doesn't mean that people, if Elon Musk writes something bad about Bitcoin, that people start dumping their Ethereum, okay? I mean, from a logical point of view, if you trade stocks or something, that doesn't happen as well. This kind of thing, this thing here remains to be seen what this is going to be. Well, let's hope I'm not correct here again with my prediction, but I think this looks quite dangerous, to be honest with you. Okay, in case we break the neckline, then have a good day. So, okay, that's it, guys, and I hope you enjoyed that, and give me a thumbs up, a like, or whatever, and let me know in your comments if you want more videos like that and more predictions for the future. And be careful with your leverages, okay? This is no trading advice here. Just trade as much money as you can afford to lose, and be careful. All right, cheers, guys. Bye-bye.